Star Wars Revenge of the Sith was released May 19th, 2005. Big Land, 5 questions here for you about Revenge of the Sith. Number 1, who was going to show up in the Battle of Kashyyyk? This was something that they had thought about putting into the movie, but they did not. A, Jabba the Hutt. B, Boba Fett. C, Han Solo. Or D, Qui-gon Jinn.
I know I've read this before and I completely forgot, but I'm just going to say, because it's something stupid George Lucas would do, it was Han Solo.
Hey, it was Han Solo. He was going to be a 10-year-old orphan who was being raised by Chewbacca. Instead, we got that weird storyline with the Solo movie about how Han Solo saves Chewbacca from being imprisoned, basically. But you're 1 for 1. Here's number 2. Which Academy Award category was Revenge of the Sith nominated for? A, Best Motion Picture of the Year. B, Best Achievement in Cinematography. C, Best Achievement in Visual Effects. Or D, Best Achievement in Makeup. Only one of those they were nominated for.
C for visual effects.
No, it was not. And one of the reasons I brought this one up is because this was the first Star Wars movie to not be nominated for that category. Like you would think that it's almost a lock to be nominated every single time, but no, that one was not. And it was, the answer is Best Achievement in Makeup. That was the one that they were nominated for. They did not win. But I do have a list of all the winners from that year. And so the Best Achievement in Visual Effects, the winner was King Kong.
Oh.
Best Achievement in Makeup, which was the category that Revenge of the Sith was nominated for, that went to The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, which, coincidentally enough, my kid is reading right now in the other room, the Spanish version. Best Achievement in Cinematography went to Memoirs of a Geisha. And then the Best Motion Picture of that year, Crash. All right, you are 1 for 2. Here's number 3. What battle had George Lucas originally planned for A New Hope and then also Return of the Jedi, but it ended up in Revenge of the Sith? Was it A, the Battle of Kashyyyk, B, Yoda versus Darth Sidious, C, Obi-Wan versus General Grievous, or D, the Great Jedi Purge?
It would have been Yoda versus Palpatine.
No, that is not correct. It was the Battle of Kashyyyk, actually, was the one that he had kind of mulled around there. Lucas had the idea for A New Hope where they were going to have a bunch of Wookiees kind of assisting the rebellion. Obviously, that didn't happen. So then he was going to bring it back for Return of the Jedi. But what did he go with instead?
He went with Endor.
Ewoks. He went with Ewoks. All right, you're 1 for 3. Here's number 4. What famous director helped with some scenes in the movie? Was it A, Peter Jackson, B, Steven Spielberg, C, Quentin Tarantino, or D, Christopher Nolan?
Oh, we'll say Steven Spielberg.
Yeah! You know, because they're good friends. Wasn't Peter Jackson, wasn't Quentin Tarantino, although that would make a very interesting Star Wars movie. And Quentin Tarantino has said that he would like to make a Star Trek movie or even a TV show. There's a lot of different things between Quentin Tarantino and Star Trek going on there. And the reason I included Christopher Nolan was because in 2005, when Revenge of the Sith came out, that's right when Batman Begins came out as well. So that was kind of kicking off that Batman trilogy from Christopher Nolan. But it was Steven Spielberg, and most notably, Spielberg helped with the climactic lightsaber duel between Obi-Wan and Anakin. All right, so you are now 2 for 4. Here's number 5. Which live-action character had to have every scene digitally repainted frame by frame? Was it A, R2-D2, B, C-3PO, C, Chewbacca, or D, Anakin Skywalker? Think about the characters.
Well, yeah. R2-D2.
Oh, you picked the wrong droid. It was C-3PO. Because remember, like, damn near the entire movie was filmed on a green screen. Like, there was no actual sets. So his suit reflected all of the green screens. So they had to go in and digitally remove all of the green frame by frame by frame. God, could you imagine having that job? Jesus.
Yeah, no kidding.
Talk about time consuming. But you went 2 for 5 there, Big Lane, on Revenge of the Sith. Don't worry. We got A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi all coming up where you can redeem yourself. Hopefully you did better than Lan on this one. Or if you're not getting the questions right, hopefully you're learning a little something when it comes to Star Wars or Simpsons or wrestlers or whatever else it may be that we're doing these videos on. So please make sure you're clicking like down below if you are enjoying this content. And if there's a subject that you would like us to do a trivia on, by all means, let me know in the comments.